His entrance is on? Alright. Go find the link on YouTube. Well, can you put all your audio through your microphone? It's super loud, bud. Is your stream up, Austin? Okay, yeah, it is. I see it.
Look who's here! The Swiss Cyborg! A superhuman blend of strength, speed, agility, and technique. The Swiss Cyborg is always a force to be reckoned with.
Introducing first, from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Ceasoro!
Pound for pound, most powerful man in WWE today. You know, he had one of the all-time great rivalries with Sheamus, but Corey, it had ended up working out in the favor for both men. Forming a tag team now known as The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro's bond was based on mutual respect for how tough, for how physical one another truly are, and the fact that they forced each other to raise their levels. The Swiss Cyborg, one of the strongest. Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
What mission are you working on, Will? Tell me what his ultimate is. I don't think I ever got it. That sounds painful.
I totally forgot my mic was muted. I was talking.
Huh?
I was talking for a good 5 minutes. And, yeah.
Do you know how? Did you hear the tag rules?
What'd you say?
Did you hear the tag rules?
Yeah.
You're allowed one move before you exit the ring after a tag.
From
And you're
Amsterdam,
allowed one
Holland,
interference.
weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
I use that interference to break up him.
Satanas,
Aleister
Black.
What amazes me about Aleister Black is his ability to maintain complete composure before competing inside that ring, almost embracing the calm before the storm.
Black's a trained kickboxer, also studied the Indonesian martial art of pencak silat. Former NXT champion was undefeated for a year upon his arrival in the WWE. The story of his life is tattooed on his body.
You're hard to hit.
Aleister Black, discipline, the name of the game for this man. And the sole of his foot is tattooed on the body of others. One of the most dangerous strikers in the...
You don't learn that?
And his partner from Miami, Florida, weighing
That's
in
stupid.
at 265 pounds, The Rock.
Listen to this place! I got goosebumps! Back from Hollywood and beyond, The Rock has come back home.
The last thing he teaches you is this Super Kamehameha.
And the people are going nuts for the People's Champion.
Saxton, I can't even hear what you're saying right now, and I couldn't be happier. Talk about electrifying. This arena is rocking right now. The Brahma Bull has arrived.
A top box office draw in and out of the ring. There is only one, great one, The Rock.
It is electric in here. Thunderous. Arena shaking. The greatest entertainer in the world today. Big time tag team match underway here.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done. Ceasoro has to be considered one of the pound-for-pound strongest competitors in WWE.
And speaking of pound, he's got the strongest uppercuts ever seen in a WWE ring. Beautiful technique. Boom! What a stomp.
Good grief.
Somebody's got hops.
Harsh impact.
Uh-oh. What incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. What a strike.
No.
Oh.
Your partner just fucked you.
Cesaro staggering some here. His hopes of winning this tag team match is starting to dwindle.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like He enjoys the pain.
If he doesn't somehow start to turn this thing around, you can bet he'll take a hit in next week's WWE.com power rankings.
Ooh, just dropped. Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact. Ceasoro showing signs that it could be ending soon.
And the Swissman needs to rally soon.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
He has got to fight back.
Oh, man, his family has to be concerned about him right now.
Ooh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That should do it. And Aleister Black might have just secured the...
His shoulders are down. Ooh! And he's able to get out. Wow. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit. And
Oh, I think I know what's coming next.
Black Mass!
that's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
He's got the shoulders down.
This might be it. Oh, my.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Christian is looking for the finish.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Nailed it.
And no luck against Ceasoro there.
Wait, how do you tag people in?
Inside the ring now.
Ooh!
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
Aleister Black a little out of his element here.
We all know, though, this
We've got to cover.
Shoulder tackle.
From behind. Down, a neck breaker.
I know The Rock's beloved, but I think he should tone it down a little.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Too quick for him there.
The crowd never gets tired of The Rock's antics.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Sleeper slam.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Vicious strike.
Scoop slam. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Boom, what impact!
If he sticks this, he is done.
Beautiful technique.
Here we go. The Rock is in position. Nope, reverses it.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. I know The Rock's beloved, but I think he should tone it down.
Here we go. The Rock is in position.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Aleister Black.
You gotta believe this one's over. The air just came out of the Ceasoro section with that one. Ceasoro is in a real bad spot.
What's Aleister Black have planned now?
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nailed it. It's not looking good for Christian here, but he's not appearing too
Get out of the ring.
At least not yet, anyway.
Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
Christian may be cracking a bit here. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Oh, malicious.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Buster.
Jeez, that was nasty.
Ooh, what impact. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Christian has to find a way to get back on offense.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
He has got to do something quick. He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
A sharp knee.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Aleister Black being tested here. He needs to weather the storm for any chance of a comeback.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
He is hurt. Black needs to dig something out from his
Get over
dark
closer to the
place
turnbuckle.
now. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
A second time.
Oh, nasty impact.
Hold on.
Here he goes. And that one grounds him.
Oh my
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
You can hit on
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Devastating elbow.
Well, that'll hinder your modeling career. Suplex.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Brought in the hard way.
Christian just too quick.
When he gives you a decent ultimate, it's up to you. The ultimate's pretty good. It's
Oh,
okay.
boy, he is rolling.
The Rock.
Spine buster.
That
Hit him.
has got to be it.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Penny in predicament.
Good luck.
Wait, was I allowed to do that? Wait. Okay. Alright, I clicked rematch. Oh no, that confuses me because I don't know. Because when the opponent's red and I do my signature, I don't know if to pin him or. Because I don't. Okay.
Forcefully delivered. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Usually making a quiet home in the darkness, Aleister Black only rises to compete.
Now the Dutch Destroyer might emerge out of the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head off.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
God damn it. Let's focus on Ceasoro.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Ceasoro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Boom, what impact.
Which one?
Well, I don't think anyone thought Ceasoro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Ceasoro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. Nailed it! When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! Harsh impact. Big elbow.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a
mark. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Nice. That's the one you need.
Man, that hurts. That'll mess up the back of your neck. Aleister Black caught a little off guard there.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
See if he takes the bait. Don't you dare get up, man.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. You better stay right where he is. Wow! For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Strong kick. My goodness. What a stomp. Good grief. Boom. Drop kick.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Man.
From behind. Down with a neck breaker.
What impact. Alex.
Ooh, this one's over, guys.
Goes down hard.
Vicious knee.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Ceasoro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship.
Cole, I think I know what's coming next. What a strike.
Christian is in big trouble.
He could do it here. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Ceasoro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Ceasoro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout. Oh boy, he is rolling.
DDT!
Spiked him.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Here we go a second time. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Word. Okay.
Okay.
Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected from him right from the start.
Don't reverse in the stall.
Incredible.
Oh, I did not.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Eludes that one. As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from a long line of successful Samoan superstars, including former WWE Tag Team Champion Rocky Johnson, grandfather High Chief Peter Maivia, both of whom are WWE Hall of Famers.
And with respect to those legends, I'd say it's The Rock and his multiple World Championship reigns and WrestleMania main events who shine the brightest.
What a strike. Oh, what an uppercut. Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Cesaro not looking so great right now. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Guys, there is reaching for the figurative brass ring in the WWE, and then there's taking it. Cesaro is a superstar who's always been on the cusp of going to the next level. Fans still sense an untapped. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, I'm not sure how much he has left. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
House.
But yeah, probably brought up. The other one's too hard. We'll try it one for Bronco.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
I have to remark to Michael's point about Cesaro obtaining that brass ring. Cesaro is impressive, but maybe he just needs to wait his turn.
Wait his turn? This isn't a checkout line, Saxton. Every single week that he performs, I sing the praises of the Swiss.
Time to flip it.
Boom! Flip the kill switch. It's over. That might just be.
He's going for the pin. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Here he comes.
Harsh impact. Christian is in big trouble. I don't know if Christian can recover.
Even when he's not scheduled for a match,
good job,
The Rock
bro.
can still make WrestleMania history. There's the year he hosted it, looking for a repeat.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Jumping, leaping attack. Float over. And to a DDT.
Fight them. Dude, you brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 31, and forgive me for being less serious. Why celebrate a pair of egotistical movie stars?
We'll be looking for the neutralizer.
Neutralizer. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
DDT.
Planet. Oh, what an uppercut.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, man. Ouch.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
What a strike.
It's not working.
Get over here.
Oh, it's not working.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Cover that.
The Rock turns it around.
Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark.
That was a counter.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's looking at it. Right to the back.
Can he finish him off here?
Wait, what'd you say?
Drag him and then pin him.
Okay.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene.
He's got him covered. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Ooh, what impact.
Now go for your move.
Do my move?
Yeah, go for your finisher.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win.
Just get on the apron, bro.
Aleister Black has taken a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more he can take.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Black needs to dig something out from his dark place now.
Oh, look at it.
Slam with authority.
No, get up, get up, get up.
I know I'm trying to. I didn't mean to get on.
Christian's showing some of that charisma he's famous for.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Took him out at the knee.
Oh, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Oh, look at these. He might have it. Is he done? Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Beautiful tech. He goes for the cover.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
Got the reversal. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at worker school, that's for sure. Flapjack!
Face first. And the Ceasoro section can't be far behind.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Oh, what a splash!
Oh my gosh!
Oh, the old European uppercut.
Game, set, match, this one.
And he goes for the pin! Elbow drop with authority.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Christian is definitely feeling this match right now.
Sleeper slam!
What an impact!
Christian is taking no prisoners. Oh, what a kick!
Boom, what impact! He's going for the pin. 2! What is keeping this competitor going?
Black reached into the abyss to get the shoulder up there. Neck breaker!
Ouch!
There you go.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Christian just too quick.
What a strike.
I was waiting until he tried down for it. What are you doing?
Up and...
That was already your tag move. When you do a tag move like that, that's already your move.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Ceasoro looking very beaten right now.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
If he could just make it to his...
This might be it!
Oh my! The air just came out of the Ceasoro section with that one.
Aleister Black just changed the momentum of... Oh! What a comeback. And Aleister Black might have just secured the
I
victory.
still have my finisher.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Took him out at the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. And no luck against Ceasoro there.
Here we go. The Rock is in position. Here we go. The Rock is in position.
This is not going to end well for Ceasoro.
Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's in control. He has something big planned.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Uh-oh. Oh, what an uppercut.
You gotta believe this one's over. And The Rock heads for the top rope.
Aleister Black with a nice reversal.
Christian just too quick.
Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black. This one. Oof.
Christian is in big trouble.
There's the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Jeez, good game. Do I have any other matches? Ruben, do I have any other matches? Okay. 'Cause if not, I'm probably just gonna get off. Today? Okay, if it's today, I'll be back. I have to. Alright, hold on, I'll be back.
Damn. Is it only the two left now? I think there were a couple turns that went by where nothing was done to him. Yeah, okay. Who are you guys working on? Model. Oh. Now we're just passing some time with his that team. Healing back up. Alright. dropped it. Huh? I don't know. Oh. Use one ultimate on him, I guess. Whichever one's the least useless. The not Itachi, the not Shifu. And probably not moderate either. So, Tsunade? Yeah. Damn it. Fucking double team. I had enough of you too, you feel me? way she drowned Barry. That's why.